Hey, my name's Anna and welcome to Joyanima, the place where you get bite-sized psychology and relationship advice. And today I'm giving you some amazing stuff all about the best open-ended questions to ask a girl. If you can pluck up the courage to approach a girl, this is great. You know, she's giving you the signs that she's interested in well and you're thinking, this is going amazing. But you can easily ruin a good thing by rambling on about something boring or something that's not really interesting. So instead of being caught out with what you can say, here are some of the best open-ended questions to ask a girl that's going to keep her interested in you, but also keeps the flirtatious atmosphere pretty high. Remember, girls are attracted to someone who is interesting. Stay tuned. Who is your big celebrity crush? Pretty sure we all have a celebrity crush, so it's just a great conversation starter. Has anyone ever called you a good kisser? This is a brilliant, flirtatious, bit of open-ended question to ask because, well, it'd be nice to see what her response is, plus you'll be able to judge how attracted she is in you based on how she answers. What are you most attracted to in a guy? Such a cheeky question because you get to find out what she likes and what she doesn't like, all in a small bit of conversation to use to your advantage. What's the funniest pickup line you've ever had tried on you? Break the ice just a little bit and get her to share some of those awkward dating moments that she's had in the past. And what this will do is remove the current awkwardness between you and her. It's brilliant. What's the most regretful purchase you have ever made? A brilliant question. We all have those things that we thought, oh my gosh, Facebook ads have made this thing look amazing, or we've bought something from a late night shopping channel which we didn't really need. What's your favourite thing about being a girl? Such a beautiful question. Girls love being girls, and if you can make her feel respected and awesome for being a girl, bingo. Personally, I love this girl question because it just makes you come across as someone that cherishes women. There's lots of times where girls have been burnt in the past by potential aggressive, very dominant, very not supporting equal right type people. So you can come across straight away that you are a nice, calm, collected person. You automatically become a lot more attractive in her eyes. What's the weirdest food you've ever eaten? All girls love food, period. If you could have one superpower, what would it be? Pretty sure we all have a preference of what our superpowers would be. It's a fun little bit of conversation to kickstart a good relationship. What's the last lie you've told? Have a bit of a taboo situation going on. Get her to open up with you, be very humble in your reply, and who knows, this could make the relationship go somewhere interesting. What's the best good deed that you've ever done? People love to have a humble brag about themselves, and if you can make her talk about the time she was amazing to someone or something, she's going to naturally see you as an awesome person too. This is one of my personal favourites. If someone wanted to film a movie about your life, who would you want to play as you? If you want to have some cheeky fun with her, you can say what's something you're really bad at and then get her to demonstrate that thing, and you'll have lots of laughs. When she tells you what she is bad at, make sure that you also come in and equally give her something that you are bad at and go ahead and demonstrate it. Now, this is a really good thing that you can use for future dates. Let's say, for example, you both realize you are very terrible at singing. It would be a perfect date and it would just be a bundle of laughs if you could go to a karaoke night together, or you could even have singing classes together. It's a way of creating that bond together just based on something that you find hilarious or potentially something you can both laugh at yourselves for. What's something that you are excited to do this month? This is a brilliant question because it doesn't just have that boring, so are you going on holiday type of hairdresser conversation. It's exciting and it makes you appear very interesting as well, which gives you many points. Getting her to talk about something that's coming up that's exciting also tells you a little bit about what she does in her free time. It could be she's going on an adventure somewhere in the Amazon rainforest, and that would give you some understanding that she likes to travel. Or maybe she's going to a concert. You definitely will be able to find out what type of music she's into. And also you get to ask her who she's going with to find out what the people in her life are like, to one, keep continuing to qualify her and make sure she's a good fit for you, but 2, to work out if she has a good support system as well, because if it turns out she just wants to go to lots of drunken nights out with her friends and festivals, that's kind of red flaggy behaviour. Not always, but leads very closely towards it. If you can get her to reveal her hidden talent and be humble about it, she's going to feel very comfortable with you, which is a good thing. You can ask her, what is that one thing that she does or has that not many people know about her? Use this next question to your advantage for when you have a potential date in the future. Ask her what her go-to coffee or McDonald's order is, and when you next see her, you have something prepared to show that you have listened, and she will love it. What are you most passionate about? This is a brilliant question to find out how that girl is on the inside. What is a big passion of hers? Is it family, friends, career? You can find out so much about someone just from this answer. If you could go back 5 years in the past and do something different or change your personality in some way, what would it be, and how would you hope that would change how your current life is today? This is a brilliant question because it helps you to identify what type of ego shifts this person has had in their life. You get to understand if they are their best version now and how much self-improvement they have done, or you will find out if they have just had a very smooth sailing life, which is great, but it also means they haven't had much substance when it comes to dealing with life stresses. It's a great question to start to psychoanalyze the person you are potentially going to be dating to make sure that they are the best person that you could date. What is the biggest deal breaker in a relationship? 1, this is a great serious conversation to have because it allows her to basically tell you what she doesn't like so that you don't do that thing, but also it gives you a chance to share about past relationships and creates a bonding connection. Naturally, she's going to start to tell you about her previous relationships, and if she does so, it's a sign of her bonding with you. Naturally, you're going to have this talk with your girl in the future if you do start dating about past partners, so you may as well just have a couple of laughs at the start of the conversation with her, and obviously make sure you do provide her some information back of what you also experience, so it's not just her saying all of these stories, opening up, and then you're just there analysing. Don't make her feel awkward. This one's kind of sweet but could turn quite evil. If the world ended tomorrow, how would you spend your last day? What's the worst film you have ever watched? This is just a nice casual question you can ask someone. We all have seen some terrible films, ones that actually are burned into the back of our memory for the rest of our lives. And I think it's a good question to ask if you want to diffuse the awkwardness of going over and talking to her, because you get to laugh about something, and the more that you can laugh in a situation with her, the less awkward it feels, the better chance you have of actually bagging her as your girlfriend. And there we go, we've reached the end of the video. If you want to binge some more, click right here. Or if you want to get your name up on our super fan board, then all you have to do is be a member of our Joyanima monthly membership. Details will be down below. Like and subscribe. See you soon.